never get anything for teens. They're always the group, and people, maybe they think teens can fend for themselves. I don't know what the mindset is as far as like getting their own things, but we have so many teens that come to us for help. There's so many teens that belong to this Holliston food pantry, Hopkinton. I say Holliston because I'm from there. The Hopkinton food pantry behind me. I tell my kids at the Holliston high school, you know, they know what I do here. They come in all the time and help and volunteer here. And I tell them, look around, you know, every class, somebody's sitting in that same room with them uses us here. You know, a lot of people think that because you're from Holliston or Hopkinton that you don't come here, but there's so many people. And lately, I don't know, I'm going to guess maybe 10 new Hopkinton families have joined our food pantry. And maybe past, I don't know, since January 1st. I don't know, a lot. And, you know, everybody's always surprised to hear about that, but there's lots of teens just coming in here looking for warm jackets. That's why when we collect items and we collect used donations, we have to, the one thing we can't have is a name, you know, in the label. If it does, we have to pass it on to a different charity, because we certainly don't want somebody sitting in class knowing that they have the kid next to them's jacket, you know, so it's all about confidentiality here. Let me show you the team department. And if at any point you guys have questions, just ask, okay? Food pantry, about food pantry is all about checking expiration dates, and we get the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts that do a big drive for us every fall right before Christmas at like, you know, like in November, and so Betsy runs the food pantry and she puts everything labeled in perfect order. So disarrayed, needs so much help. We it's not even in order. The one thing about the teen department too that drives us crazy is, you know, little kid sizes, it's so perfect. You know, they're like, you know, 14, 5, 6, 7 teens, you know, what's this? Small, medium, large. Like we just wish that every like teen manufacturer could come up with like the same, every store has like a different size sizing. And it, like for me it's fine, I have 3 teens. But for everybody else that, you know, don't have teens, it's like they can't figure out like how to do this. You know, like so it's the only department where we have like a size 18, 20, but then we also have to have a medium or a large, and so we need some teens to get in here and totally figure out like,
okay, so yeah, so that's sort of what we want to know is to understand the needs.
Yes.
So need is the actual stuff, right? The actual clothes. Right?
Okay, the need is definitely the actual clothes.
That's one thing.
Yep.
Right.
And so also you mean the need of the then to do here the project.
Yeah.
So okay, clearly
we want to know what your needs are and how we can help.
The actual the need is anything at all that you can think of for teens. I mean, anything. What happens when we get a call and it's a teen's birthday, you know, and their mom can't afford a gift for them? We need to then come up with a new item, so we have to separate into new and used clothes. So we want to pick out a new clothing item for them, but then we need to give them something else. I mean, so you need to think, if it was your birthday, what would you want? Well, clearly electronic stuff is out. It's all about the basic needs. It's about, you know, books and maybe for girls little makeup packages and maybe jewelry, you know, boys footballs, basketballs, you know, it's like so the need is to get anything in here for a team that you can think of, and then to try to somehow put this department in a little well, a lot better order. I mean, I can guarantee you as you go through any of these bins, first of all, if you just grab any bin that says boys extra large, there's going to be smalls and mediums in there. There's going to be girl stuff in there. I mean, it was crazy with the holidays. We were just so busy, and so we're trying to little by little put everything back together, and nobody seems to want to touch this department because they don't understand the clothing and the sizes, which it really does take a team to, you know, be able to work. I mean, that's what we need. We need teens to come in here who understand this stuff, you know, who know that, you know, whatever, Abercrombie small is also equal to a, you know, whatever, and just put them like, just get everything in order. I mean, I'll get you a bunch of extra bins and new labels and just kind of like go to town, girl section, boy section, and then in the middle would be all like the others, the toiletry items that are here, the makeup and jewelry and stuff like that too.
What about like